Aaron Pierre is finally confronting Iman Shumpert over Teyana Taylor, and the internet is absolutely eating it up. Let's be real. Ever since Aaron and Teyana popped out together, fans have been low-key obsessed with their vibe. And now that the tension between Aaron and Iman is boiling over, we need to talk about it. So everyone's been talking about how black female celebs are moving on, glowing up and leveling up after their breakups. And best believe, Teyana is not missing out on the cookout. Just a few days ago, Iman Shumpert started spiraling after Teyana and Aaron Pierre officially confirmed their relationship. For context, Aaron just turned 31 on the 7th of June, and Teyana shut the whole place down to celebrate him. She threw a private birthday bash that looked like a scene straight out of a movie, candles, custom decor, champagne on deck, and the energy, straight up luxury. But what really had the internet in a chokehold were the pictures of Teyana and Aaron. One photo in particular, posted by Aaron himself, had fans gagged. In the pic, Aaron was holding Teyana by the neck, locked in a deep, intimate stare, completely lost in each other's eyes. It felt like we were witnessing a private moment we weren't supposed to see. And that wasn't all. Teyana made a post pouring her heart out to Aaron, and Aaron slid into her comments to declare his love with a simple but loud message: now and always. Whew, with all this public affection, people were convinced Iman was somewhere punching the air. I mean, let's be real. Iman has tried multiple times to taint Teyana's image whenever it seemed like she was thriving, but every single time it's completely backfired. And if you've been keeping up, you'll remember that just a few months ago, when rumors first started swirling that Teyana and Aaron were romantically linked, Iman and Teyana's divorce documents magically started going viral. Suddenly, rumors were flying that Teyana had allegedly taken Iman for everything he had during their divorce. And let's just say, a lot of people weren't here for it. Then came the big reveal. It was Iman himself who was allegedly behind the smear campaign, leaking false info to get Teyana dragged. Why? Because she was moving on with someone hotter, younger, and let's be real, more refined. Iman couldn't handle it. But after that messy drama backfired and the internet saw through the setup, Iman went quiet, like ghost level silent. So now that Teyana and Aaron are no longer a rumor but a confirmed couple, fans aren't sure what to expect next from Iman. But one thing's for certain, he's not here for this newfound love. And to make it worse for him, people are rooting for Teyana and Aaron from every angle. Some are even saying Teyana seems more in her feminine energy with Aaron than she ever was with Iman. But that's not all. Fans are also manifesting this relationship into greatness. One person even said, "I really hope this is her Russell and Shira moment." But not everyone is buying the fairy tale romance between the duo. Some think Teyana's just with Aaron to make Iman jealous. One skeptical commenter wrote, "You can tell she's hurt and only messing with this new guy to make her ex jealous." Still, others can't deny the undeniable chemistry between Aaron and Teyana. The way they move, the body language, it's giving "I can't keep my hands to myself" energy, and we're here for it. But what do you think? Is Iman really taking Teyana and Aaron's relationship in stride, or is he somewhere having a total meltdown? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And until next time, don't forget to hit that like and follow button for more messy, juicy celebrity tea like this. Clarissa Shields just dropped a whole bombshell, and this one was not on our 2025 bingo card. Word on the street is that Papoose allegedly put hands on her, or at least almost did, and baby, the internet has been in straight up shambles ever since. From the looks of it, Remy Ma might be somewhere sipping her tea with popcorn, because this one, it's messy, and we gotta unpack it.
He say I'm lying, but it's one time he almost hit me, and I said, man. but he punched really, really fast and hard. And I'm just happy that he loves the sport like I love boxing. Good. So I don't think I can beat Pap up in a fight, but I also tell him, don't play with me.
Now, Clarissa and Papoose have been riding strong for a minute, but during a recent interview at the BET Awards Media House, things took a real unexpected turn. Clarissa was asked who she thinks would win in a fight between her and Papoose, and without missing a beat, Clarissa slipped up. She casually let it slide that Papoose had almost put hands on her at one point, and that was when she said she had to stand her ground and hold her own. But oh, it didn't stop there. After some hesitation, and you could tell she was trying to tiptoe, Clarissa went on to reveal that out of all the men she's ever dated, Papoose was the first one who's ever had her flinching, especially when they were training together or doing anything remotely physical.
I have, out of all the men I've dated, I'm like, I gotta watch this one. I was I know y'all seen him holding the pads for me, but I hold the pads for him also.
Now, for someone who's a two-time Olympic gold medalist and undefeated boxing champion, that's wild. But Clarissa tried to smooth it over by saying she was just happy Papoose could hold a pass. But let's be real, that sounded like nervous cover-up energy. Then came the kicker. Clarissa straight up admitted that she didn't even think she could whoop Papoose in a fight, and at that point, the interview took a hard left, and nobody really knew what to believe anymore. Now, all this started because of that viral clip that's been floating around, you know, the one where Clarissa and Papoose are seen sparring and boxing together? Yeah, that clip. Now, during the same interview, Clarissa made one thing super clear. She and Papoose do not have a perfect relationship. Nope. She said they have their days just like any other couple days where they fight, argue, and don't even want to speak to each other. And for a lot of people, that was the real aha moment, the part where things finally started clicking. But let's get into these reactions because, baby, the internet definitely had thoughts. For starters, some people felt like Clarissa was just trying to make Papoose sound tougher than he really is, like playing into the idea that he could actually take her in a fight. But then it got deeper and realer. A lot of people were actually offended by the question in the first place. With DV cases on the rise, people felt like the question itself was super problematic, especially when you flip the script and imagine if a man was asked if he could beat up his girlfriend. One user wrote, "Still think it's crazy that we can ask a woman this, and people find it funny, but ask a man this and it's DV. Let's end these topics, because it's only funny one way," and some people saw something else behind the question, a subtle dig at Clarissa's femininity. One comment said, "Another attempt to make black women look masculine. Why would they even be in a fight? Even with her being a boxer, why is this question okay?" But in the middle of all this internet noise, a bunch of fans actually praised Clarissa for how she handled herself. They felt like she kept it classy and didn't put Papoose down. But y'all, I want to hear from y'all. What do you think about Clarissa's revelation? Do you think she was just joking, or is there something deeper going on here? Sound off in the comments, and don't forget to hit the like and follow button for more celeb drama like this.